Let's also get a fundamental view on the market then. We're joined live on Street View at Lunch by Devang Mehta from Anand Rathi Securities. Devang, afternoon. Firstly, how do you read the verdict coming out of Uttar Pradesh? The market was hoping that there'd be some sort of an alliance between the Samajwadi Party and the Congress, and that could, in a sense, give an impetus to crucial reforms, but looks like that may not be the case.
Afternoon, Sandeep. In fact, what we are seeing prima facie is that the Congress is suffering in this state assembly elections, and it is by every reason it seems that Samajwadi Party can make a government on its own in the state of Uttar Pradesh, which the market was not expecting. In fact, market was expecting an alliance between Congress and SP, wherein it would have been a dream scenario where Congress could have pushed its reforms hard in the upcoming budget and also in the times to come. So I guess market is a little bit on a downbeat mood, seeing the results of the elections. But I think one thing needs to be still assessed, that still liquidity is there in the market from the FIIs. They're putting in money. So how far does it go to change the sentiment is going to be a crucial thing to watch.
So Devang, what is your sense in terms of how the UPA is now going to go about forming some key reforms, the likes of the land acquisition bill, as well as FDI and retail, which is the biggest talking point right now?
In fact, Aisha, it's going to be a little difficult now going forward. I guess that's a very tough job in the government's as well as the finance minister's hand to in fact, balance moves of fiscal prudence and also some populist measures. So I guess this budget, it's a wishful thinking to accept a lot of reforms in this budget. Every time people expect a lot of reforms happening in the budget, but it can happen over the course of 6 months, 1 year period. But I think one should not expect too many things, too many goodies from the budget this time around, as there will be some populist policies which may favor the poor and not favor the so-called higher strata of the economic, society.
Devang, a pocket that has been running in trade is, of course, the ADAG pact that has been buzzing on the back of an SP government at the center, at the state in Uttar Pradesh. How would you play the ADAG counter over the next couple of weeks?
In fact, Sandeep, we had advised our clients to buy Reliance Infra, which appears to be one of the best stock in the ADAG pack. The pack had not done well over the last 1 year, but Reliance Infra, one stock which is into a lot of different segments, also was available below its book value. So I guess a lot of run-up has been there into the stock, and I think that Samajwadi Party coming into power is surely going to benefit Reliance Infra and subsequently Reliance Power, which is also, again, 85% of it is held by Reliance Infra. So I guess this stocks will tend to benefit, but I would advise clients to buy this on dips rather than buying it at right now when there is going to be a lot of volatility in the market in the coming days.
Devang, what do you think the SP win means for the Uttar Pradesh sugar mills?
I didn't get your question, Aisha.
I'm talking about the UP sugar mills, Devang, and what do you think is going to be the impact on some of these names?
What Sugar Mills has done in the last term of Mayawati was extremely bad. We have seen almost the sugarcane procurement prices increasing by 100%, while in the 2003 to 2007 regime where Mulayam Singh was there, there was a 25% rise in the procurement prices of sugarcane, and all the policies of Mulayam Singh government were favoring the sugar mills. Mayawati had discontinued those incentives, which I see coming back into the system. Also, Kushal Bajaj, who is the promoter of Bajaj Hindustan, was one of the key policy influencers while these things were happening. So I guess sugar mills will tend to benefit, especially Bajaj Hindustan, Balrampur Chini, Triveni Engineering, which operate out of Uttar Pradesh, seems to benefit for at least a short to medium term.